Good evening, everyone. For two families in Idaho Falls, they're counting their blessings and also anxiously waiting for answers tonight.
Two dads and their young sons were rushed to the hospital last evening when their boat tipped over in the Snake River in Idaho Falls. And then one man is being called a hero because he jumped into the river and was helping out. Local News 8's Allison Zimmerman was there when one of the moms got to thank the man who tried to help. She joins us live from the Broadway Bridge where this whole terrifying event unfolded. Allison?
Yeah, Jay and Carol, all of them except one of the little guys are out of the hospital, and I talked to the grandmother of that boy, Jacob Davey. She tells me he is still in critical condition, but something, you mentioned this, Carol, we did today, pretty cool. We brought together that mom of the boy who's doing well, and we had her meet the boy that the man that they're calling a hero for jumping off of these rocks into the river to save them.
It seemed like an eternity. We were trying to flip that boat over, and then finally we got it flipped over. And when we got it flipped over, one of the search and rescue guys said, "We got a kid, we got a kid."
It was a living nightmare for Oris Martinez Tuesday night.
And as we were driving by the river, I was looking down river and I seen the tip of a boat, put my wallet and my phone and everything down, and I jumped off the rocks.
And what happened after went about as fast as the words coming out of his mouth.
I realized that I was shaking really bad and I was cold, so they put me in an ambulance and took me to the hospital. But
two young boys with life jackets were just one part of the equation when this boat tipped over near the Broadway Bridge. One of those boys, Jacob, still recovering in the hospital while his parents wait for answers. And the other one, Jose, with his mom reuniting with the man being called a hero for saving his life.
I am thanking Jesus right now. He has the best father in the world.
And she's filled with nothing but gratitude.
Thankful, like I said, to the police department, the rescuers, Mr. Martinez. Thank you.
As for the family who's still in the hospital, I spoke to the grandmother today, and of course she couldn't actually meet us here to thank Mr. Martinez, but we put her on the phone. She got to talk to him, and just the amount of gratitude in her voice, always so heartwarming, and she just really wanted to thank Mr. Martinez and all of the first responders who came out here. She seems hopeful that the little guy is getting better, although she tells us he is still breathing, not on his own, with a ventilator. For now, live in Idaho Falls tonight, I'm Allison Zimmerman.
Wow, such a story. Thank you, Allison. The family of Jacob Davey, that's the little boy still in the hospital, is asking for your help tonight. You can go to our website, localnews8.com, to find out what you could do to maybe make this better. All right, let's check in with our chief meteorologist now, Michael Coates. We've got a holiday weekend